Hello ladies, welcome back to my channel. In this video I want to talk about 9 different very powerful ways that you can practice self-care. And I quickly want to mention that I really encourage you to join my Discord community. On there, it is a bunch of us ladies that are passionate about personal growth and development and improvement. And on there, we have a very specific channel in which we all share different ways that we like to engage in self-care and in showing ourselves love. So I will go ahead and link that down below for you to join today. In this video, I really want to talk about self-care in a more profound way. Usually when we think of self-care, at least speaking for myself, I used to think that it meant lighting a candle, doing our skincare routine, taking a bath, painting my nails. And although all of those things definitely are great ways of showing yourself love and really spending intentional time with yourself, in this particular video, I want to go deeper and explore other ways that we can care for ourselves and show ourselves love. And from the 9 different ideas that I'm going to share, all I'm asking is that you select 2 or 3 of these ideas to implement. Don't feel like you have to implement all of them if it doesn't seem like something you're interested in, but I really hope that you gain inspiration from these ideas. First idea that I have here is something that is so powerful in my life, which is to develop morning and night routines that work for you. Having intentional time with yourself, whether it's in the morning or at night, is so powerful. To me, it honestly has changed how the course of my day happens, like what that looks like. And really, in particular, spending intentional time with yourself in the morning gives you the space to do things that you actually enjoy, and it really does set the tone for the rest of your day. I actually made a video about 20 different morning routine ideas that you can incorporate into your morning so that you just wake up feeling more powerful and like you're in control of your life. So go ahead and check out that video. But additionally, something that I realized was that my morning routine went better and it was easier to wake up when I actually carried out a night routine. So this is something I recently actually implemented into my life. It's a game changer. It really is. I actually did make a TikTok of different ideas that you can implement for your night routine, and I will go ahead and link that below for you. Idea number 2 has to do with movement. I highly encourage you to engage in a quick 15-minute movement exercise minimum. It's all about starting with the baby steps. So this could be a home workout, or this could be you going on a walk, you stretching, you doing yoga, you dancing. This could be any form of movement that you feel good with, that feels comfortable for you based on where you're at right now. There's so many positive, obviously, benefits to moving, such as, increasing your blood circulation. It is really good for your mental health, but also remembering that we need to take care of our bodies. Our bodies are a vessel. They are what allow us to get after the other goals that we have in our life. If we don't nurture our body by stretching, by moving, by engaging in healthy physical exercise, we can't do the other things, because at one point things are going to start to break down, things are going to start hurting, and you're just going to feel better. It's going to give you that boost that you need to fulfill other things in your day and get after the rest of your goals. So number 3 is to go on YouTube and make a playlist of quick workouts that you would like to complete this month. So for example, you can look up 20-minute workout videos and add them to this specific playlist that you make. This is the perfect exercise for you to carry out if you're someone that just has been really struggling with moving their body. Maybe you've been in a workout slump, you really do not have the motivation right now to engage in any type of movement. I get it, I have been there, but we slowly have to get the ball rolling. And by having this library, this playlist of videos that we create, we can definitely start referencing them once we're ready to get back into our movement routines. So tip number 4 is something else that has to do with health. yourself. And this is to gather healthy recipes. So what I recommend doing, which is something that really works for me, is to make a Pinterest board of different healthy recipes and add different ideas of easy and healthy recipes into that board. And with the idea that you want to go ahead and make those recipes sometime this month. It's not just to accumulate ideas, but it's to implement them, to execute on our ideas. So what I recommend is that onto this board, you add different ideas of healthy breakfast, of healthy lunch, healthy dinner, and healthy snacks, as well as healthy desserts or just your dessert of choice. So something that I realized is that by me creating this board, I started gaining inspiration. And it was a great reminder that healthy food does not have to be boring or hard to make. There are so many creative recipes out there that look really good and are also really tasty. And exploring that reminded me and inspired me to want to create these beautiful foods and these tasty foods and these healthy foods on my own. This is an important way also of being just more mindful into what we're putting into our body and making sure that we are intaking nourishing foods. So also I want to mention that a YouTube channel that I love in regards to just healthy foods and really creative foods and different types of recipes is Pick Up Limes. I will go ahead and link this YouTube channel down below. Number 5 is to learn more about how you like to receive love. I specifically recommend that you read the book, The 5 Love Languages by Gary Chapman. This book talks about the 5 different love languages in which people like to receive love and to give love. So the 5 languages that the book talks about are quality time, physical touch, receiving gifts, words of affirmation, and acts of service. I really highly recommend that you read this book to gain more insight about yourself and how you like to receive love and how you like to give it, so that you can really cater your self-care to that, right? You can learn more about yourself and then take the appropriate steps to care for yourselves, to care for yourself. And this will also be so powerful in helping you learn the love languages of your loved ones. So not only will you learn about yourself, but you're going to learn about the people important to you, and you're going to learn how to show them love, how they like to receive love. So I will go ahead and link the book down below. And also I'm going to link a quiz that you can take to discover your love language. So this is going to be super powerful. I really recommend that you do this. This will be the ultimate form of showing yourself love, because you will be discovering or solidifying how you like to receive and show love. Number 6 is to show yourself love with a hugging meditation. So after reading the book, The 5 Love Languages, with my friends, it prompted the idea of, showing ourselves love through physical touch by carrying out a self-guided hugging meditation. And this meditation was so powerful, I realized that I don't oftentimes show myself love and affection through physical touch, which is one of my dominant love languages. So even if this isn't your love language, physical touch isn't your love language, it's a really powerful way of showing yourself love, because just the intimacy that you feel through a hug and how safe you can make yourself feel and protected, this exercise really boosts your self-love and it promotes calmness and it relaxes you. I personally loved this exercise. I had never done anything like this before, so I will go ahead and link that for you below so you can go ahead and try this for yourself. Idea number 6 is about relationships. So this idea is to make a list of at least 5 people that you would like to connect with more and nurture your relationship with them. So after you create that list, plan the best way to show that person you love them and that they are important to you. So if you follow my advice and read the 5 love languages, this will really give you insight into how different people in your life like to receive love. For example, if you identify that the love language of one of your closest friends is quality time, then the best way to show them that you love and care for them and that they're important in your life is probably to schedule some time on a coffee date or engaging in an activity that they enjoy, but actually spending that time with them. This is going to be ideal for are you expressing love? And also when we show love, we receive love as well, because we feel satisfied. Spending time with our loved ones makes us feel fulfilled, and overall we're just going to feel more balanced and whole when we really nurture and connect with the people in our lives that are important to us. So number 8 has to do with the financial aspect of your life. Number 8 is to work on your money mindset. A great way to show yourself love is to really take the time to sit down and try to understand what your limiting beliefs around money are. Oftentimes we have very negative ideas and energy around money, and although this may be subconscious, it really affects our relationship with money and our belief of whether we are worthy of it or not, of whether we're worthy of success and abundance or not. By learning and understanding our limiting beliefs around money, can we really become aware of them and start observing those limiting beliefs? That awareness is so powerful, because only by becoming aware can we be objective and really see our thoughts as something that we can control rather than them controlling us. And then can we start working toward overcoming these negative limiting beliefs around money? And I want to mention 3 different books that really helped me with my money mindset. Number 1 is You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero. It has a specific chapter about practices to help you overcome your poor money mindset, and they were very helpful for me, so I'm sure that you're gonna benefit from them as well. Another book is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, and the 3rd book is I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi. The first 2 books are more about mindset, while the 3rd book is more of a practical book, meaning that it has a lot of action steps that you can take immediately to improve your financial situation. Also, it is super beginner friendly, so do not be intimidated if you don't really know any financial concepts. This is a super beginner friendly book, and it really walks you through different concepts and different action steps. So I really recommend those 3 books if you really want to show yourself love, really want to overcome your limiting beliefs around money and improve that money mindset, because you are worthy of success, you are worthy of abundance, and we need to start believing that. So the last self-care idea, number 9, is to get clarity about your future. I have realized that a lot of my stresses came from me being super unclear about my future, because I didn't have that aim. I didn't have something clear that I was working toward. I didn't have that compass or that sense of direction. So something you can do is that you can journal about what you want your ideal life to be, what your vision for your life is. I have made several videos about vision, and I will go ahead and link those down below. These will really help you put together your life vision and setting goals for your future. Something that I found extremely useful, in addition to carrying out those exercises, is to also carry out an online program that is geared to help you with this. I took a very specific online program, and it honestly shifted the trajectory of my life multiple times. The name of the online program that I completed is the Future Authoring Program, and it was composed by a couple of psychologists. And let me read a little bit about it from their website. So it says, the Future Authoring Program is designed to help you imagine your ideal future, 3 to 5 years down the road. What would your life be like if you could set it up in the manner that would be best for you? You will be asked to consider the people you admire, things you could do better, your educational and career goals, what habits you would like to improve, your family life, your social network, and your leisure activities. So I, as I mentioned, completed this online program 2 separate times. The first was in 2018 and again in 2021, and both times it heavily impacted the trajectory of my life. So of course I highly recommend it. I will go ahead and link it down below. It does cost about $15, I believe, but trust me, it is an investment in yourself, because you will gain so much clarity about your future. And I cannot think about a better way to show yourself love than to get clear about your life and where you're going. So there you have it. Those are 9 different ways to show yourself love, to engage in self-care. And as I mentioned, these are profound. Of course, as you're carrying out different of these self-care ideas, you can engage in other type, like making yourself teas, painting your nails, listening to playlists, to music that you enjoy. You can do all those things that for sure work, but this is geared to more profound levels of self-care. It's about understanding yourself, because there is no better way to show yourself love than to learn how you like to be loved and to get to know yourself and overcome the barriers and limiting beliefs that stop you and hold you back from being the best version of yourself, from being the version of yourself that you aspire to be. I hope you find inspiration, and I really hope that you will choose to implement 1 or 2 or 3 of these different ideas into your self-care practices. Go ahead and comment the ways that you show yourself love, that you get to know yourself better, and that you overcome your own limiting beliefs. As I mentioned, please join our Discord community so you can connect with other ladies and share what you do to show yourself love on there. Additionally, follow me on TikTok and sub to my email newsletter, because I do post about several life updates on there, as well as other things that are going to help you on your journey toward personal growth and improvement. For now, go ahead and watch any of my other videos if you haven't already, while you wait for my next one. All right, see you soon. Bye.